Hello everybody, welcome to C.H.A.B.I.S YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a comparison test, sort of a preliminary test maybe, between two flashlights. I actually bought them both in the same shop, in the same company. This one is said to have reduced price. It's 3 Swiss francs and 50 Swiss cents, so 3.5 Swiss francs. This one was the one for regular price of their own brand of this big retail store, and this one is 3.7 Swiss francs, so it's marginally more expensive. So in theory this one should be the better one because it's special price and should be more expensive in the normal circumstances, while this one should be worse in quality or somewhere because it is more expensive in regular price but only a very small amount. So this is going to be interesting. If this one is actually the better product sold for a low price, or if this is actually just worth what it costs and is sold as being a special price. These are just the batteries, and the batteries are from the same own brand, company brand, so they should fit the products. Now let's check the slightly more expensive lamp here now. This set, it is between 150 and 120 lumens. It is shorter, a bit thicker, and it's powered by 3 micro AAA batteries. So I should have them here. And 130 grams in weight, 150 millimeters long. You can check this. Yeah, that's about okay. This one, it says it's made in aluminium. Same as this one is aluminium too, so this should be fairly comparable LED flashlights. And this one, yeah, camera still running, sorry, I'm slightly paranoid. And does it say anything? It's powered by 2 AA batteries. So since AAA batteries normally have less capacity than AA batteries, we should have more capacity for this one because the capacity only counts the one of one battery, because if one battery, the weakest one, runs out of power, it's it for today. So this one should burn a little longer actually. But the voltage is lower because it only has 3 volts, while this one has 4.5 volts. Yeah, it says Spritzwasser geschützt. This means it doesn't have problems with water drops. Same here, by the way, and same for car and outdoor. That's exactly the same. But it does not say anything about the luminosity, so we will have to check that. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 LEDs. This one only does have 1. So let's open the packages. Let's open it. You don't see my head right now, I know, I'm aware, but I guess you're more interested in the flashlights. If you want to see my head, there are plenty of videos. So let's try to open those dreaded blisters with a kind of a small scissors. So this one really does have a blister of the awful type, where you need some determination, or as Jamie Heineman says, when in doubt, C4. If you don't know who Jamie Heineman is and are watching channels like mine, yeah, I would be surprised. So this one is open. Yeah, it says aluminium, does have a button here, and it's all rubbed in rubber, so it shouldn't have big problem with water. Both are not made for diving, it's obvious. That's not my main problem. This is the same blister type. Needs the same amount of determination to open it, and then it's open. So weight is fairly comparable. This one seems to be a little bit heavier. This one is made in People's Republic of China. This one too. So they are really very comparable. This seems to be the turning system. So let's open the one that should in theory be the better one first. So overall quite okay. I'm interested in material thickness here at the base. It says 1 millimeter including the threading, otherwise it's about half a millimeter. So let's get some batteries. Orientation, it does not say which orientation, but it's quite clear the spring is here. So it starts to get some light. It's where to turn. Here it's opening up. Threading, so it's when you close it completely it's on, and when you open it slightly it's off. So it's just a distance to the batteries actually, to the contacts. So this is slightly counterintuitive. I'm used to the one you have to open for light and close, but anyway, yeah, not sure if the brightness will be seen, but it's fairly bright, I'd say. Those aren't expensive flashlights, so you can't expect them to be laser swords or something. It's nice. This one does have a lanyard attached. This one does not, and you can't actually attach one. And I have to say, personally, I like the shorter one better for what I actually wanted, to have it in my backpack for camping and stuff. I like it more if it's short. This one is seems to be more sophisticated actually. It does have this battery tray. Let's put in those 3 batteries. Orientation is again, the spring tells you how to put them in. So actually the one for 370 does have definitely more parts. And how around, I did not check. Technically this is the same thing here. Here you have the knob, so I guess it goes in this way. Material strength. Including the threading, it's nearly 1.5 millimeters. Without the threading, it's it says 0.5 millimeter. So I guess the material strength is about the same, and that's probably sufficient. There is no, that's interesting. There is no rubber ring here, no O-ring. And the threading is not exactly perfectly machined, but there is no O-ring. That's interesting. Oh, and it's the same. I guess it's already turned on. There is this knob, and turning here does not make any sense. You just unscrew. Yeah, you just unscrew the head. But I have to say, I consider this to be at least as bright, probably brighter than this one. Let's try to get it to run. Yeah, I'm not sure how good you can see it, but give it a try. This is the special price lamp, and this is the normal price one. I guess it's very clear. So this one is just giving light, and it's not so much defined how to put it and where to put it. And this one, it's or how to turn it. I wanted to say how to turn it to it gives light and how not. And if you have it in a pocket moving around, it's possible that it gets started by something. Not likely, but possible. No lanyard, longer. Weight, I did not bring my scale, but I guess that's good, fair enough. They have a comparable weight. This one's slightly lighter, I'd say, and this one definitely is much brighter. Without measuring it, but from just looking at it, you can tell. So I guess, if I come to that conclusion, I would say a regular price for 20 Swiss cents more. For me it looks far better. This one is it's rattling a bit when you shake it. Yeah, that's the batteries are rattling inside the case, of course. But this one have this plastic case and everything is on springs and hold firmly in place. Yeah, I have to admit I sort of nearly expected it, because it's always the same if you have those special offerings. Personally, I would always buy this one. Right from the first impression, of course. I might do a follow-up video if I used it somewhere when I went camping, but I'm not sure if or when that will happen. Maybe next summer, I don't know. But anyway, from right now I would say I would always buy this one, even though it only has one LED, but it's a strong one and a big reflector. This one does have many, 9, as I said, but they are not really powerful, and those batteries should be new. I give it a try with some other batteries. Let's put in some of the, should I? Yeah, this one, no, those are not the same. I put in 2 of those Energizer. Those are sure better than the no-name batteries. This one is okay. Yeah, let's check. Yeah, slightly more, but not actually, not really. That was just a fairness test to make sure I did not just pick up old batteries or something. But it's still the same. I'm not sure how it will handle if one of the LEDs break. Of course, if this one breaks, it's gone. If one of those breaks, it's possible that it's still giving light. Maybe I find out later, but after all, I don't hope any of the LEDs will break quite anytime soon, because even the cheapest sub Swiss franc lamp does have quite working LEDs in it, so this is really standard. LED flashlights should not break in the way that the LEDs break. That would be far too bad. But I probably already said it, but I would go for this one and not for this one, even though this one pretends to be higher quality for a especially low price, while this one does not pretend anything. Yeah. And as I said, if there is something new to say, if something changed, I will do another video. If it stays like this, I will probably not do another video. It would just turn out to be slightly boring. So, that's it for today. And thank you for watching.